Her post appeared between a sponsored ad and a recipe video, an intimate photo of my wife in her ex's arms. The caption, "Home is where the heart is." It took me a few seconds to process the angle of the shot, the room, the look in her eyes. The same eyes that once told me I was her piece. Now they looked relieved, like she had been holding her breath for years and finally exhaled. I didn't rage, I didn't text, I just stared. The world around me blurred until all I could hear was the quiet hum of the refrigerator behind me. I went to our bedroom. Her perfume lingered. Vanilla and something synthetic. Fake sweet. The same way she'd been smiling lately. I sat down, and I began to think. Not about her, not about him, but about what happens when a man learns the difference between love and illusion. The first wave wasn't anger, it was detachment, like watching someone else's life collapse on screen while I sat in the dark, taking notes. She came home hours later. No explanation, no guilt. She was glowing. Some people call it happiness. I called it exposure. "Long day?" she asked. "Productive," I said. That night, I couldn't sleep. I scrolled through her social media. Every post, every like. The clues had been there for months. The trips that didn't make sense. The photos cropped just so. A message from her ex appeared in the comments. Simple, mocking. Finally back where I belong. My pulse didn't spike. My breathing didn't change. I just understood. She wasn't coming back from this, and I wasn't letting it end with silence. For 2 days I played the part. Breakfast, polite conversation, the illusion of normalcy. While she scrolled through her phone, I cataloged every item she loved. The ring, the car I'd signed over to her name, the jewelry from anniversaries she barely remembered. Each represented something I'd once thought was us. I spent the night making a list, then a post. I uploaded high-resolution photos of each item, wrote descriptions with the precision of an executioner. Marriage, over. She chose him. Everything must go. Make an offer. I didn't expect it to spread, but the internet feeds on humiliation like fire feeds on oxygen. Within hours, strangers were sharing it. Her name trended. Her inbox flooded. By morning, her family had seen it. So had her colleagues. So had he. I brewed coffee and waited. She burst into the kitchen at 9 a.m., phone trembling in her hand. "What the hell did you do?" I looked up from my mug, calm, detached. "You went home," I said softly. "I'm just helping you move." Her face went pale. She scrolled through the comments, the shares, the laughing emojis. Every lie she'd crafted now dissected publicly. "This isn't you," she whispered, as if appealing to some past version of me. She was right. That man, the one who forgave, who waited, who believed, was gone. I stood, walked past her, stopped by the door. "Delete the post," she begged. I turned, met her eyes. The phone rang again. Her mother this time, then her sister, her father. Each call sharpened her panic. I watched her crumble, watched her scroll through thousands of comments, trying to control a fire that had already consumed her carefully curated life. For every lie she'd whispered behind my back, there was now a stranger laughing at her online. She grabbed my arm. "Please, just stop." I leaned close. My voice was almost a whisper. "You wanted attention. Now you have it." I walked outside, the morning air cool against my face. I could still hear her sobbing through the walls. I didn't delete the post. I didn't need to. It had already done what I never could, shown the world who she really was. That night, I sat alone on the porch. The lake was still. The phone kept buzzing somewhere inside, her chaos spilling through the cracks of the quiet house. For the first time in months, I felt peace. Not joy, not satisfaction, just clarity. People think revenge is loud, screaming, breaking, destroying. It's not. It's silence. It's calm. It's watching someone drown in the weight of their own choices while you finally learn to breathe again. She once told me love was about forgiveness. Maybe she was right, because in that moment, I forgave her completely, just before I blocked her number and sold the house. I left everything behind, except one thing, her wedding ring. I posted it last, with a single caption, "Sold, never worn again." And then I turned off the screen. The world could keep watching. I was done. In the end, she lost her reputation. I only lost an illusion.